Hi there, my name's Charlotte Agnew and I vlog for HorseandRider. Out of Africa, the horse I've got here, is also known as Zulu, was bred by my mum back in Scotland quite a while ago when I wasn't even actually competing. So we've done everything together, and he started out, he was very, very sensible, never did anything naughty when he was little, and my dad rode him and actually took him cross-country schooling for the first time and hunted him for the first time, but he was always a bit gangly with his legs, and after he fell over at the meet, we kind of stopped that. Safety of my dad, really. And so I took him on, and he's always been a bit of a star. He's got quite a lot of presence, actually, and he knows that he's called King as well at home because he knows he's top dog. He quite enjoys prancing around and things, but he's a really lovely horse. He's always got loads of friends in the field, and he's friends with all the babies and the old ones, and he's the one you can trust to kind of go out with everything, and you can actually put anyone on and know that he'll be nice to them and never do anything naughty.
So when you're coming to a big event like this, do you get nervous generally, or is it quite straightforward for you now?
I definitely still get nervous. I don't think coming here, I don't think you can not get nervous. The first time I was here 5 years ago, I sort of came with blissful ignorance, really, and I had no idea what all the hype was about, and I just thought a 4-star is just going to be a big 3-star, really, like a 3-star is a big 2-star. And I got here and got quite a nasty surprise. So I was pretty nervous before. I was all right for the dressage, and then by the time we got to the cross country, I was pretty nervous. In the show jumping, I was almost an emotional wreck. So this time I've tried to, I'm pretty well aware now that it is a big, it's a big deal here, and I've tried to kind of, psych up a bit more. So of course, I still definitely get nervous because I want to do my best. iPod, I'm definitely an iPod fan. I just downloaded. I'm a bit of a country geek at heart, and downloaded a great country pop album before I came. So I've pretty much been listening to that on repeat. Like a nice bit of relaxing, positive swing, kind of chill out stuff. So that's good, and I'm quite happy kind of hanging out in my lorry, just going through things in my mind. I like to go over it about 1 million times and hope that might rub off on the actual performance.
So when you walked the course today, were there any particular fences that you thought, okay, this is going to need a lot of riding?
I think it starts off quite nicely, and I walked in and thought this is all right, vaguely jumpable. And then by the time you get down to there's quite a few questions towards as you get towards the middle, and then by the time you get to the middle and you're jumping things over that ditch, then I think you're really in the heart of it, and that's going to take a lot of jumping. And I remember from the last time I was here, it all comes up so fast, that bit. It's really intense, and you leave kind of feeling exhausted having got through that bit, and then you've still got that sunken road. That's a really big pole on a really steep hill, and those two big boxes coming out are going to take a lot of jumping. So I think it's going to need a lot of riding tomorrow.
Is cross-country your favourite discipline? Is that the one that your horse enjoys the most?
I think to be an eventer, cross-country's really got to be the favourite discipline. And I was wondering this morning, why we kind of put ourselves through this. And actually, if you don't, I think it's however much you push yourself, you get the best feeling afterwards. So I think that's why we all do it. We push ourselves to the max so we can get max euphoria, hopefully afterwards. Yeah, exactly.
Are there any riders that you particularly have followed over the years that you really admire, who you try and emulate, maybe?
Yes, I've always really admired Dirk Schrader. I just watched his test actually now. It's probably why he's on the forefront of my mind. He did a beautiful test, and I think he's an amazing cross-country rider. He's always so kind of in balance, but he's also brave, and he rides with a lot of flair, which I think is so important cross-country. And we've got so many good riders in the UK at the moment. There's just any of those riders in the top at the moment are just, I mean, I watched William Fox Pits around at Kentucky on YouTube before I came here, and it's just a masterclass. It's absolutely amazing. Love watching him.
Who's going to be your next top horse, do you think? Have you got a novice that's really showing some serious talent?
I don't really, unfortunately. I had to sell one of my upcoming ones to kind of keep the money flowing. So I've got Longwood, who's at 3-star at the moment, and he's good. But other than him, I'm just starting a syndicate at the moment, which I'm hoping is going to provide me with a few really nice youngsters that'll, be team horses in the future.
Excellent. And what are your plans for Out of Africa this season?
Hopefully Out of Africa will go well here, and it would be great to be longlisted for the team, or potentially I might take him to Blair 3-star, because it's really nice going back to Scotland again and seeing the home crowd, and also I'd really like to be part of the 2015 team up there for the Europeans, so I think it would be good to get a good prep run in now.